Okay guys, what we're going to do here today is we're going to go ahead and make a game chooser app together. So we're going to design all the cards and then we're going to go ahead and code them. So let's go ahead and do it. On this card what we want to do is we want to just put two images in. So we're going to go to File, Import as Control, Image File, and you want to go to my Public Samples folder. So that's Public, Samples, Slominski, Creating Apps, Mark Period 1, Game Chooser, and we want to do Xbox One. We could hold down Control on our keyboard and do PS4 and click Open, and that will import both of these for us. So if we hold down again Control on our keyboard, you can do more than one image at a time, which is nice. Makes life easy. So what we need to do here is we need to actually lock these controls. So we're going to hold down Shift, so select the first one, hold down Shift, select the second one. Right click, go to Property Inspector. We'll just do this one. Can't do that. And we're going to go to Size and Position. And you have to make sure you go to Lock Size so this thing doesn't resize itself. So when I do that, I can't change the size, and neither can the computer actually, which is good. That's what we want. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and add another card. So we're going to go to Tools, Application Browser. From here, I'm going to go ahead and close that. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and ignore that stuff here. We're working on this one. Alright, so we're going to right click and go to Property Inspector. And we're going to call this card Chooser Card. Okay. It's easy enough. Right click. New card. What's going to happen is if we hit PS4 here, we're going to give the user 3 games to go from. So we're going to go to File, Import as Control, Image File, and we're going to choose Uncharted. Hold Control on your keyboard as you're clicking, Shenmue, and Ni no Kuni. Click Open. Okay, these actually look pretty good like this. Not too big. So go ahead and take this one, and let's make the size, let's make it like 300 by 300. Too big. Let's do like 150 by 150. Oops. That's good. And make sure you lock the control. Lock the size. Go ahead and go to the Property Inspector for this one. Lock the size. 150 by 150. We don't want to lock it yet. We want to put it in position. And oops, don't want to do that yet. Alright, and let's make this 150 by 150. And go ahead and do this. And let's lock that. Okay, so that's good. Let's close this, close that, shrink that. And we're going to go ahead and add a button below each one. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to hit Control-C, Control-V, Control-V again. So I have my 3 buttons. And I'm just going to go ahead and change the text on these. I'm going to just call this Choose Ni no Kuni. Choose Shenmue 3. And choose Uncharted 4. And we're going to put a label down here. What this label is going to do, it's going to change based on what we press here. So that's good. We're not going to do too much with that. So let's go ahead and name this card PS4 Games Card. Okay. And let's go ahead and make another card. And notice how when you make new cards in the stack, then the first card Well, it depends how it is. The numbers are here. The first card will be 1, then 2. It works like that. This stack works as the newest element, sometimes in the bottom. Okay, on this card, what we want to do is we're going to display what the user chose. So we're going to go to File, Import as Image, import as Control, Image File, and we want the PS4 with the Ni no Kuni. And we're going to go ahead and shrink this. And just like we did last time, we're going to select it. And we want to lock its position. So let's lock that. Let's lock that so then it'll move. And we could add a little label in here that says like something around maybe congratulations. You chose PS4 with Ni no. Don't know if I'm spelling that right, but whatever. And that's it. And we'll do a little back button. So we'll say restart. Okay. So I'm going to take you through the code with this now for a few minutes, and then you guys will be able to do the rest. So the only thing we want to do is name this card. Let's call this Ni no card. And let's go back to the game chooser. And we're going to code the PS4, edit script. We're going to say on, mouse up, go to card, go to card. This is annoying. I hate the snapping. Go to card. Chooser card. No, PS4 games card. PS4 games card. And that will take you to the PS4 games card. That's all. Click apply. So that means when I click this thing and my mouse goes up, it'll go to that card. Let's just test it. Okay, so let's go ahead and code this. Edit script. So this is when my mouse goes in the Ni no Kuni thing. So on mouse enter. Place Ni no Kuni on field. Oh, sorry. Put Ni no Kuni into field, game field. Now I didn't name game field yet, so we have to do that. So here, property inspector, we have to call this game field. Okay, so that's all named good and well. You might want to go to contents here and just get rid of the what's there. Okay, so that'll do it. So put Ni no Kuni into field, game field. That's going to put this text into that field. And let's go ahead and code the button. We're going to say go to card. That's Ni no card. So what happens when I click the button is you're going to go to card Ni no card. There's only one more thing I want to do here. Is I want to put on mouse leave. We're going to get rid of the text. Put into. So let's just put, quote, quote. Field. Game field. Okay. Let's go ahead and apply everything. And let's see how it works. Yes. See? Ni no Kuni, it shows right down here if you look. So it shows that, goes away. If I click that, it takes me there. And now let's go ahead and code this. edit script. This is super easy. Go to the first card. Actually, let's go to the card. Apply. Just make sure that works. There you go. So this, I do this, yes, and I want to choose this. So you chose a PS4 with Nino Kuni. So if I were to code this more, you click here. When you go in and out of the Shenmue image, or enter and leave the Shenmue image, it'll say Shenmue 3 here, just like this does. And then you click this, and it should take you to another screen, another card with a PS4 and Shenmue. Okay, and same with Uncharted. And then you're going to do with the Xbox games. So it'll be it's repetitive, but this will basically teach you how to navigate from card to card. The Xbox one should work. You should have the Xbox, and then you should have a card with the 3 Xbox games, and each one should do the same thing. So after you watch this video, you should be good to go. Okay, I hope you found this informative and helpful, and you'll be able to go ahead and complete what you need to.